I recommend you watch the video because well, it's a Malzahar game as well, right? So like it should tell you a lot about the champion. I'll link you the video in case you want to check
Uh,
it out.
by the way, how does it work now? Should I load the game as well, or should I just watch
No,
the
so
stream?
okay, wait, hold on. Let me just get this. Let me just link this to you, and then what's this video? Okay, this is the Malzahar video. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So just watch the stream. So there's like a kind of a
Good.
small
Good.
delay. Yeah, but I'll try my best to wait for it and make sure you understand it, obviously, so that it makes sense.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so against Yasuo. Oh shit, nice. Because the game that the video of the coaching was also Malzahar against Yasuo. So also, I don't think there's a single Malzahar that takes
Interrupting.
Arcane Comet. Wait, hello? Wait, can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me?
Yes. Now I
Okay,
can.
okay. I don't think there's a single Malzahar that takes Arcane Comet, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
So can you not take it? Can you take like Airy or Summoner Spellbook instead?
I'm taking either area or comet here most of the time.
But why would you take Comet if no one takes it?
I accidentally took it once. It worked, so I just kept going with it.
Okay, okay. Can we just like establish something first?
Sure.
If I play Kane and I go Hail of Blades, then and then I play a game of Kane and then I go Conqueror. Just because I played one game, it doesn't tell me anything about whether or not the rune is good.
I know. That's why I'm trying it out. Like it. I
Now here's the good. Here I have good news for you actually, because there are thousands of Malzahar mains in Korea that have already played a few 10,000 games that OP.GG has already compiled for you, and OP.GG
Okay.
already tells you the win rate of each rune that people take, and it seems to be
That's
like Airy is the highest win rate rune. Now this is not like 5 data points. This is not 10 data points. This is thousands, 10,000 games, more than that probably.
yeah. I understand.
Right? Does that make sense?
Yes.
So could you take like Airy or Spellbook next time? Spellbook is also fine.
I never tried spellbook, but
Okay, you don't have
whatever.
to have it. Not many people like it. I prefer Spellbook over Airy, but yeah, it depends. All right,
For what reason?
because the OP.GG also says it's good.
Okay.
So
But the,
oh, like why? Well, because on Malzahar, like your goal should be your goal is literally to camp mid lane. Like your goal is to never ever leave mid lane and constant like 24/7 shove the lane into the enemy. That's kind of your goal. And you never want to fight. You never really want to be dealing damage, especially in this matchup where you're against Yasuo. There's no way you're ever going to kill him solo. So there's no real like point to taking Airy or Comet. And so if you take Spellbook, you can switch your Summoner spell to Clarity to get mana. You can switch it to Heal to get health, things like that to get sustain. But I can understand why you would want to take Airy. Some people prefer that. Most people take Airy actually, but some people also take Summoner Spellbook. So
yes.
it's up to you. But either of those two, please not comment.
Okay. Fair enough.
A summoner has disconnected. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay, so
I anticipated I anticipated an invade, so I stayed a bit further.
yeah, it's okay. Never like try to. I don't know. Like if you feel like they're gonna invade, then you're probably gonna be right. Okay, that's kind of how you should think about it. What the fuck is this? Comet is taken 16.7% of the time, and its win rate is 51.6 versus 52. Really? Okay, well, I mean, if that's okay, I think I might have checked like 2 patches ago then. Okay, well, I mean, if that's the case, then you can take comment. That's fine.
I mean, I started
But
it recently. It's not like I'm playing Malzahar with
wait,
comment.
what's the percentage on Airy? What's the percentage on Airy? How many people take that? Would it just be 16.7
I
plus 3.2 minus 100 or what?
I guess how many people take it?
No, because someone
I
in chat
guess
is saying that like
yeah. I read your chat at the moment. And I
right,
guess
right,
the rest of 80% they take Airy.
right. I would
There's
say yeah, I would
50%.
assume so. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait. Someone say something. No, no, no. I'm just.
No.
I need to sign up. Oh, okay, I'll do it. Okay. Um, Area 75.3. Okay. Okay, well, in that case, yeah, you can take comment, I guess. By the way, the win rate thing, like, the reason that Comet has a higher win rate is because there's much less people that take it, and because of
Yes.
that, the numbers are inflated. If you look at the highest win rate mid or top laner right now, I think is Kale, but that's not actually true because they don't account for play rate percent. So,
Yeah, because
um,
that's the only very.
but I mean that's still pretty close, I would say. So yeah, you can take comment then if I'm pretty sure it used to be Summer Spellbook to be the second one. Okay, alright, whatever.
The thing is, they changed comment, so the cooldown on it is lowered by every spell you hit. I think, and it procs
Uh,
more often, and it does more damage than ever.
okay, I understand. Okay, okay, I'll talk about the game.
Yeah.
So in this matchup, right, Malzahar versus any melee champion, right? This is something that I said in the video as well, that I linked to you. You always want to come up to the Yasuo, auto attack the Yasuo, and then when you auto attack the Yasuo inside his minion wave, it will draw aggro from his minions onto you, and then if you get aggro from his minions and then walk back down, these minions will interact with your minions more closely. So this means that your lane will be frozen, or like it will be positioned more towards your tower. Now this is good because Yasuo is melee, and any melee champion has more trouble going to CS if it's nearer to your tower, right? Because obviously it's harder for him to trade since you can just run back to your tower, stuff like that. Now something else that I mentioned in the video that I think I should mention as well is because you're against Yasuo, when he gets level 2, you have to assume that all your minions have a radius around them. Okay, like a circle around them. And imagine that you can't really enter this because the moment Yasuo enters, like, the moment Yasuo is up your face, you can't get rid of him. He's always going to be there. You don't have any spell that, like, stops him from auto attacking you and queuing you and stuff like that once he gets near you. That's the problem, right? So if you don't enter this radius in the first place, you should be fine. Okay. That's why playing under your tower is very good in this case.
I know it, and I think I kind of mess up in the next level 2-3, and he solo killed him. I think I missed it. Let's see.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Right. So this is something that I talked about earlier today.
I haven't watched earlier.
No, I know. I'll tell you now. It's okay. So when you see this, right? Let's look at this again. 1 minion, 2 minions, 3 minions. Okay. So Yasuo has 3 melees. Now melee gives the most amount of EXP. Okay.
Yeah.
So he has 3 melees.
And I skipped mine. Yeah.
And you have 1. You have 1 melee. He has 3 times the amount of EXP as you. If you leave lane now and you let this wave die, he will be level 2. You'll be like maybe 1 level behind constantly in the early game. You can't do that. Yes. Okay? Here's how it works.
In this case, I should have let Malphite die?
No. In this case, this is Malphite's fault.
Okay? This
is Malphite's fault. Why would he ever want to respond to an invade that his jungler... Like if Malphite was jungle, then I mean, it kind of wouldn't be his fault, but he couldn't do anything about it regardless. What you should have done instead is you spam ping him back because you can't go, because you need to get level 2. You can't afford to come here. And the thing is, like, if you don't go, Malphite wouldn't be done. He wouldn't, like, run in if you're not coming. At least I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, so you should just be
in an ideal world, yeah.
Right. But like, if you spam ping him, if you actually spam ping him, then it's fine. Then it should be fine.
Okay.
I talked about this earlier on the stream. It was a troll, but okay. So like, never ever leave the lane if you don't have priority. Okay, please don't do that. EXP and gold from minions is more worth than attempting to help someone, to get a chance at helping someone. Okay, that makes sense.
All right.
So this is very bad. This Yasuo is winning now. Yasuo is winning. And like, why would you even like respond to this? I mean, this is 3v2 clearly. Sejuani is bot side, right? Like, you knew everyone was here. I don't know. So okay, do you want to count how many minions you missed? Let's do this, okay?
Yeah.
Don't call me a troll. Yeah, but you're a troll. Okay.
What?
No, yeah, someone in my chat. So what happened today was, I was coaching this person in my chat, who's in my chat right now, and she told me that she was a support main, like in bronze or some shit. Okay. And then after that, like, she purposefully plays a game badly. So she actually does bad things on purpose. And then she asked me to review it. And then I review it and I say all these things. And then after that, she's like, oh, I'm actually a Diamond 4 jungler. I'm like, what the fuck? And then, so that's why I said she's a troll, because I said the same thing to her in that game, but it turns out that she's just...
You got pranked.
Okay, thank you. Alright.
What?
Yeah, I got pranked. That's kind of it, really.
Oh, she was here?
Yes, that's what she said that, yeah.
Alright.
So, like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of troll. D4, she's plat. Didn't she get the diamond last season or something? Okay, whatever. Okay, let's count how many minions you missed, okay? Just to show what I mean by this. This is very important, so that you don't do this again. So, you miss one. So 1, 2.
I miss a whole wave, basically.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 minions.
A wave.
Yeah, oh yeah. Then that's that's a wave then. Yeah, exactly a wave, yeah. You miss a wave, that's so bad. It just puts you so behind. There's this gold and stuff.
Well, yeah, luckily this this level of play isn't that high, so I'm not getting too hard.
Right, but if you play as if this is your, like, this is the level, then you will be in this level.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Like, that's not an excuse to not play well.
No, I agree. Yeah.
Okay. So here, you see, this is what you want to do. He can't trade with you now. You want this to happen all the time, and you can do that by hitting him and then pulling this wave downwards into your wave. Okay, you can do. That's how you do it. But yeah, if you want to watch the YouTube video, I talk about this.
Okay.
As well.
I'll watch it.
Okay, so this is something that you need to not do. Wait, Nixie's in this game, Jinx.
No, it's not. No.
Yeah,
no,
I know. I can see. It's a troll. All right. So here, you have priority in lane. Do you know what I mean by priority?
That's the thing. I wanna say yes, but I'm not quite sure what it
okay,
is.
So priority is simply the term that defines like your ability to do other things other than to be in your lane.
All right.
Okay? So I would say I have priority for the next, like, I don't know, 20 seconds if I kill my opponent, because my opponent isn't in lane. I'm able to respond to any invades, any jungle ganks, anything, wards, things like this. I have priority. Malzahar is a priority machine. Malzahar is priority bot. Okay? All he does is sit mid lane and farm the priority. Okay? So
yeah, you will see, like, if you scroll a bit later, I'm taking all the plates eventually.
Okay. So this is something that I talked about earlier as well. This is not necessarily what you should do. Okay, I'll tell you what I mean. So here, this is a good example, right? You have like Yasuo has to deal with 7 minions. Yasuo has 7 minions that he needs to deal with. You have 0. Okay, so this means you obviously have a priority. You agree with me, right? This is obviously
Yes.
okay. Now, you could do two things. One is you sit in lane and you attempt to harass him, or two, you do things that are useful not just to yourself but your jungler as well. Now, an example of this is right now
What?
you don't have a ward. Okay, fine. Now, if you did have a ward, for example, you could get a very deep ward into their jungle because you have the time to do this. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this not only helps you, it helps bot lane, it helps top lane, it helps mid lane. The ward helps every single lane because it prevents ganks, it prevents invades, prevents counter ganks, prevents. It even helps your jungler to know where he can invade at certain times, right? And
Yeah,
this vision priority is something
I
that's very, very important to get.
I understand the logic, yes. The only thing I wanna, my thought at that moment, he put the wall so the small minion is not hitting him, and he's trying to freeze it.
Okay.
If he freezes it, then I'm in a bad spot
Why?
because his wave clear is relatively good, and he can catch me then in a like I'm too far from my tower, and then he could kill me. Which
Wait,
he
how
doesn't,
how
so-
would wait? Hold on. How would this ever freeze? He would have to. He has two options. He either kills these very slowly, but then his health goes down to there, which is okay for you, or he kills us very quickly, and then the wave resets to the middle. He can't freeze this.
Well,
A freeze would
just-
only be viable if he already had minions here to tank some of the shots.
Well, right now he has the wall, so
Sure, but he can't spend infinite amounts of time here waiting for the.
I believe he does.
Okay. Here's the thing, right? Let's say that this wall is enough for him to set up a freeze. So he sets up a freeze here, and then you have like a shit ton of minions here, and then he has like a few there to tank it. Okay. Let's say he does this. So what? You still have priority.
All right.
You can even back.
So
Right here, you can back as well. This is fine to back.
I give up. So I give up the next wave.
You're not giving up anything. You're not giving up anything.
Okay.
You're level 4. You already took everything that he can. Like, the minions he's about to get, you have already gotten.
All right.
And the thing is, right? All you need is priority. You don't need to like win your lane. Okay, if you're like, I don't know, 20. Sorry, not 20. Like if you're like 5 CS down, like it's not. It doesn't matter. You still get priority in your lane. Nothing really changes. Your kill potential and Yasuo doesn't increase. Your kill potential and the jungler doesn't increase. Your pushing strength doesn't increase or decrease either. Nothing really changes if you're playing Malzahar at least.
Okay.
Right? But let's see what you do here. Again, the video covers this very well because I do talk about this as well. Crazy, take a bit of damage. And something else you have to keep in. Okay, good. So I see you're kind of playing safe. Yeah, this is good. So when you don't have your shield, you need to be very, very careful of what you do. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that's really scary on Yasuo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Is,
that's why I'm trying to play it back.
Yeah. So that's good. This is a bit too. Yeah, this is it. This is the problem. You might have to flash that. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah.
Yeah, and that was the mistake I made.
Right.
I think.
So like this is what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
You should just let him have the freeze. If he wants to freeze, that's fine. But just like get priority, back, put some very deep wards in, invade with your jungler. That's something else not a lot of people do, but it's very useful. You ping your jungler to come into one side of the jungle, and you take camps with him. So that when their jungler comes to respond, they can't do anything since it's 2 people.
All right.
Right? Like, if you want to play Malzahar, you have to learn what to do with priority. Very, very important.
Yeah, that's something I'm sometimes lost at.
Right,
Because
right.
I'm not a great roamer.
Malzahar teaches you that very well. Malzahar teaches you that very, very well. He's a champion that does exactly that. So.
All right.
And like the other mistake you did there obviously was that you were playing as if you had your shield, but you didn't have it. Right? And like I said, the moment Yasuo is in your face and you don't have your shield, that's it. You're dead. You really can't do anything. Even your ult doesn't do anything because if you like Malzahar's ult, the only thing it does is it pauses time and then it takes away health, but then it goes back to normal again after some time. That's all it does because you're still while you ult. You can't like run away while you ult him, right? It doesn't exist. Okay, luckily you have TP. That's good. So again, just get priority in this lane, and then do things outside of your lane. Yes, this is good. Now again, you seem to be doing the same thing, right? You get priority, and then you stay mid, but for what? Like if you disappear from this lane and you go to their jungle, go anywhere, maybe even roam topside. You could even do that if the Urgot is low or whatever, or if you have level 6. And like when that happens, the Yasuo is worried, and so is his team. You could be anywhere from top side to bot side to in his jungle to you could be anywhere, and they don't know this. That's the best part. So all of their lanes have to retreat now because they're worried about you. But you don't have to be anywhere. You could be here for all I care, like in your lane for all I care, and hide. But if you hide, they don't know where you are, and you could be in either position at any time. Quantum Malzahar, right? 2 positions at once.
Alright.
Again, same thing. Like, this is the problem. When people play Malzahar, they don't know how to get priority, like what to do with the priority. You have all this free time, but what do you actually do with it, right? That's a very important question.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you don't know what to do with it, then I'm not even, like, it's hard to ever win with it. It's, you know? Yeah, so this happens again. I'm not even surprised. You don't even have mana this time, so it's even worse. But this is the biggest nightmare of any Malzahar. And this is why you need to use your priority otherwise, right? For these types of champions that walk up into your face. Yeah, so you're forced to back. They get a good clear, and you miss a wave because of it. Had you taken the priority otherwise by like, I don't know, going into their jungle, getting vision, stuff like that, then yeah. Oh shit. Joska, yo, you're back, dude. What's up, man? Haven't seen you in a long fucking time, and I am still doing this, yeah. It's fucking great. Yo, Joska, did you know that I'm getting my fucking sub button? I hit 51 followers, dude. I'm really fucking happy. Yeah, he was I remember him. He was watching on the first day of my stream. I have exams. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. No worries, dude. Woohoo, yeah, I'm fucking hyped. Holy shit. I get to make an emote.
Good luck, man.
And I think my emote is going to be like a pink word. Because not enough people buy pink words, so I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know, I'll see that. Depends. He got pranked? Yeah. I buy one every time. Okay, good. Okay. So... Oh, what is this back? What? Why would you back?
What?
Why would you recall there?
I have no idea.
Well, I don't know either. I mean...
I think I have enough money for...
Oh, okay, you're one of these people. Okay. Let me tell you something. You can never do this again, okay? If you have enough money to buy something, it does not give you a free pass to recall, okay? Can we do this?
Yeah.
Okay, never ever base your recalls on how much gold you have. Never do that.
But then yeah, I understand. Just a question. Then I get caught without mana, and I have to CS on the tower and.
But you have no choice. It's better than missing EXP. Okay. Right here, you're recalling one level behind.
Yeah.
You're already one level behind and you're recalling. You just can't do that. Like if you go to like the Korean like challenger games or whatever, if you watch the VODs like Faker playing, right? Mm-hmm. Like Faker plays a lot of Irelia, even in this patch when she's garbage. Right? And what does he do? He goes against people like LeBlanc, who he can't do much against sometimes. Okay? Now Sometimes there are cases when he's low as fuck. He probably has no mana as well. There are times when that happens. What does he do? Doesn't matter. He cannot afford to miss EXP. So he stands over his tower and farms with his E on Irelia. There are games where he maxes E and rushes Merc Treads on Irelia because he wants to farm with E.
Okay.
He has no choice to farm with Q. It doesn't exist. But regardless, he's farming under the tower. Even if the matchup is shit hard, like really fucking hard. Too bad.
Yeah.
Right? And the good thing is you actually could teleport this game. So, you know, you could wait for that and then get a good recall. I don't know how many seconds you had left on this because it didn't show. But you could have waited for that. Sit under your tower. Yeah, sure, you miss gold, but you don't miss the EXP, which is very important in mid. Okay?
Okay.
I see your gold 1. Yeah, dude. I'm a beast. Sometimes recall with 4k gold. What? Oh, yeah, that's bad. But okay. Alright. Yeah, so here you're level 6. He's probably like nearly level 8. Right, so bad. Okay, good. You ping missing. That's very good. Actually, no. No, you don't ping missing. Sejuani pings it for you. Why is that? Do you ever ping missing on your own?
Yeah, I usually do. I don't know.
But
why
you
I
didn't do it in this game.
Yes, I don't know why I didn't.
Can you please do that? It is so important that you ping at least the enemy is missing. That's the most basic form of ping.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, good. Very good example of what to not do as Malzahar. Yasuo, I'm sure you know that Yasuo likes to roam because he has a very good ultimate that connects with everything. Right? Now, is Malzahar good at roaming?
Not so.
No. So, if you're against a champion that is able to roam pretty well, and you're playing Malzahar, and you want to match that, you can't.
I have to hard push.
Yes, exactly. Because like I said earlier, what does Malzahar do? Come to lane, priority, go and ward. Invade jungle with jungler. That's it. Don't fight. You don't need to really... You only roam to other lanes when you have hard priority on your lane.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me, do you have priority in this lane? It doesn't look like it to me.
Sorry, what?
Do you have priority in your lane right now?
No.
No.
Because...
No, so don't do this. Okay, if you're a Kali and you want to follow the Yasuo, then I can understand. But you're Malzahar,
Okay.
right? I play Soraka. Don't miss a Q. My mana regen is going through the roof. Look at him making. Look at him. You're making him stressed. Vaping.
Yeah.
Vaping. What the fuck?
I am waiting, yeah.
Wow, how did he know that? What the fuck?
Because he heard it.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you
I didn't even know that's the sound it makes. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I make it easy.
Okay, this is a good ult. You're here, obviously you are here. You shouldn't be here, but you are. But okay. Sure.
We had no follow. I had no follow on that ult.
Nope, that's not your... Okay. So... Okay, let's look at
I try to block it.
Wait, give me your PayPal email. Why do I have to give you that? Okay. Wait, sorry, can I just PM this person?
Yeah, no problem. Don't you have a donate button?
Okay. Okay, sorry. I wanted to touch on your Malzahar. The Malzahar. You said that there's no follow up. Okay, can you tell me what they can do? Can you tell me what Malzahar can do here?
Me?
Yeah, you.
You mean Malphite?
Sorry. Yeah, Malphite. Can you tell me what Malphite can do here?
Well, he does it. He hits it, but Joanny doesn't join. She's, I guess, too far. Right.
Okay, so when you say they didn't follow up, what do you mean by that? Because yeah, of course they can.
Like
right?
maybe I ulted too early because they were too far.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think I would agree with that.
That's what I mean. Not like
Okay.
They follow me because they are stupid? No, they
Oh,
told me
okay, I
that they couldn't.
understand.
I ulted too early.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so here, the wave is actually good for you because it's pushing into him. Wait, is it actually? Oh, it's actually pushing into you, but slowly, which is even better, actually. Um, so, I mean, that's pretty good because obviously when you come back to lane, you'll be greeted with a shit ton of his minions, so that's really good. Now, the fact that this happened, though, is not because you played it well, it's because you left the lane at a random time and the minion RNG just happened to work this way. So, just letting you know that you should still get priority in your lane. I mean, okay, yeah, this is very good. Here, if you set up a freeze here, okay, you're pushing it in. I mean, actually, you're not really. Okay, that's fine then.
I'm trying to
okay.
clean it out. I think.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's actually fine. I lied. Okay.
I didn't like.
No, I'm just kidding.
But the thing is, it's a bit like Yasuo's wave clear is really good. So
Yeah, but yours is even better. That's the best part.
well, I am like a lot of my wave clear comes from my spider.
Yo, this guy rushed QSS. What the fuck? Oh wow.
Who Yasuo? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Wow. Impressive.
I had 2 games in a row. I think that against Talon as well.
That's quite funny, to be honest with you. Again, look at this is so good, right? Look, you have pink ward, and you have a normal ward, and you're staying mid. Like, if you want the plate, sure, if you want the plate, why don't you roam first, get a pink ward on his blue, get a normal ward on his raptors maybe, and then get the plates. Like, the amount of information you get from these wards is insane. It's absolutely insane.
So ward more.
More, much more. And again, this goes back to like using your priority correctly. Here, you have how many seconds? Like maybe 20 plus 15 seconds, 35 seconds priority. 35 seconds, maybe get one plate and then go roam, get vision, sure. In fact, you could even go bot with your ult. I don't know, that seems a bit far-fetched, but you still could do that. Actually, no, I take that back. I don't think that's really good anymore. No, I lied. But you should get vision. Okay, that's the thing. You have pink wards, use it well. If you can put a pink ward really aggressively, then do that.
Okay.
Malzahar, as Malzahar, you should be prioritizing pink wards a lot more than other champions because you are a priority bot.
Well, I carry one. Like I put one and I carry one almost always with me.
Sure, but this like is this yours? The one in the proxy rush in the river?
I'm pretty sure yes.
Okay, so you have the choice of putting it here, which is not even like you're not really getting information other than the scuttle. Why would you do this over like something aggressive, like going to the red? You could pink ward her red right now. You could pink ward her blue as well right now. This would give Sejuani so much information as to where she can invade. You do realize that, right? It's not just for you; it's about the team.
So where would be a good spot to put it? Again?
Okay, so like maybe put a pink ward here. Sorry, you'll see it in the stream, and then put a normal ward like here, or maybe even like below down that way. He has no mana, can't go. But yeah, sorry, I take that back. I lied when I said that. Okay.
Mm. Yeah, I guess I've been more selfish here and trying to get a
like here. Look at this, right? You took one plate and then you were like you backed off because you realized that you couldn't get another plate. You will never be able to get another plate. Yasuo just respawned. He has enough time to walk back and defend the next plate.
Yeah.
So here this is perfect, right? You walk to blue, pink ward, walk to red, or raptors or whatever, pink normal ward, and then come back to lane, and then farm a wave that has crashed in the middle, reset, and then EW the wave again, push it back into him, and then look to back.
Okay.
Like it's perfect. It's good. It's really good. But like using the priority wisely. That's the. Yeah, you could have done this, but after putting a pink.
Okay.
Let's look at the plate, but like it's pretty close. Yeah, this Yasuo, I don't know what he's doing. Gonna go in with he's alive. Okay. Okay, good backing. Why does he randomly silence his wave to push it? I think it's fine.
Sorry, what?
Like you use your Q on the wave to push it, right? Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Good, good. This is good. This is good. You see him top, just push your lane. That you have to realize, right? If he goes top, and if he gets a kill, he's missing waves, many waves. Now, the best part about this is, what you're doing is consistently, it will always work. Like pushing a wave is something that will always work. Yasuo getting kills will never always work. Sometimes he won't.
Yeah.
And you would win that exchange because you would be getting minions and he would be losing them. You see what I mean? Like he
Yes.
relies on a chance. He relies on a probability to get an advantage.
But
You rely
that's
on.
the goal. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Right. He hits his own minions sometimes. What? This isn't Dota. I don't think he can do that. What the hell is this silence? What?
Can't my own minions.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you see this. This is good. This is good, right? Yasuo's top side, and you're just getting the tower. Yeah, very good. Very good. And now look, you're a level ahead. Did you roam with him? No. You're 2 waves up and you're a level ahead of Yasuo. Because he went up and he didn't get anything. Right? Yours is guaranteed, his has a chance.
Yeah. And I got a hate, which is also an early game.
Yeah, exactly. What are you building here?
I'm.
Are you going Rylai's next or Leandri's?
Depends on how many tanks or tanky champions they have.
Okay.
I go for Rylai's first if they have more, but
Okay.
if they have mostly squishes, I go for the slow for Rylai's first. And then.
Okay. I think Rylai's is okay here
Yeah.
because Yasuo, like Yasuo Urgot does very badly against Rylai's because of the slow is very, very cancerous for them, so. Okay.
If you're wondering what that mana tome or what
The fairy charm, yeah, the mana thing. Yes.
it's just for mana and it's like
Yeah, no, it's fine.
losing.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it, to be honest. It's only like 125 gold, so I don't really give a shit.
yeah, and it sells for 85.
Yeah. Okay. Just back. You have to back here. You lose this fight. Okay, so. Do you know what the problem is here?
Wait. Yeah, what? What?
Tell me, what's the problem with this?
They are outnumbering.
Hmm?
They are outnumbering.
Sorry, my game volume is too high. What the fuck? I'm sorry.
What?
My game volume is too high. Okay, sorry, could you say that again?
They were outnumbering us.
Exactly. Right? So you know this, but you still fought.
Okay.
4v3. Right? That's a mistake.
Yeah.
Why would you even continue? Like, Malphite is dead, so it's 2v4 now. Why would you even, like, try something that you don't even have ult? Like,
I trying to work on it, but sometimes.
okay, but if you see your team doing something stupid, why would you do it?
Yeah,
as well?
exactly.
So that's your fault then, right?
Yeah, it is,
Okay, good.
and I'm working on it.
Well, that's why I'm here. Hell yeah, dude.
Sorry, what?
That's why I'm here, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is fine. Why is he mid? I will never know this. He should go bot.
Hmm?
No, I'm just the Malphite should be bot side. I don't know why he's here.
Oh.
Seems very stupid. Okay, so now this is the point in the game where your job is literally push mid, and if there are any fights, you just walk to it, and that's it. That's your job now.
I think I do push mid in
Yep,
this
you do.
game.
Yep, and that's good. That heal is insane. Okay, nice. And then now you go back mid because there are minions there. And he also is topside as well, so you just go back mid, get consistent gold. Good, very good. Yes, this is good. You're playing well here. This is good. Yes, this is very good. Thank you. Thank you for doing this. This is making me happy.
I'm not sure what you mean because.
What do you mean? It is making me happy.
Because it's in a delay what I'm seeing and you are commenting. You know?
Oh, like everything you're doing in the minute.
Okay.
See, he silenced the tower. Go back a bit. Wait, did you silence the tower? I'm pretty sure he was.
No.
I'm pretty sure he was targeting the minions. Okay. Now, okay, let's look at this. Okay, wait for it to pause because I paused.
Yeah.
And then tell me.
What
tell
does
me,
he mean silence in the tower?
He says that you use Q on the tower when there are no minions. Are you trolling or what?
No. The more spells I get out, the more spiderlings I get.
Oh yes. Oh shit, dude, you're right. Oh fuck, yeah. I got destroyed
And
there.
spiderlings doing damage on towers.
Oh yes, yeah, he is right. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't actually know that either. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, you're right then. You should absolutely do that. Okay. Okay. You saw the pause, right? So what should you do here?
Yes.
Tell me.
Like in this situation, what do I do next?
Yeah, what should you do? Yeah.
I think I should shove.
You should what?
Shove the next tower. All of them are top. Or go bottom and try
Good.
to stay
Tell me. Okay, why go bot? Good. Why go bot?
Because all of them are top, and there
What about mid
is a
then?
wave pushing in.
What about mid?
What? Mid will get more minions than pushing towards me eventually,
Nope.
and then I can farm it.
Sejuani is here. So Sejuani takes tower, since it's not much health anyways, and she can push in the wave pretty slowly, but she can still do it. While you go bot, and then you take this as well.
Oh, yeah.
Here too.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? If you stay mid with Sejuani, you are doing something that Sejuani can already do. You don't like she doesn't need you to be here to do this, right?
Yeah.
Like you don't need to be here for this. Sejuani can do this herself. And also the good thing is you're getting your solo EXP solo gold, and Sejuani is also getting that. Much better.
Okay. Yeah, but I stayed.
It is a bit of a waste of time. Like, yeah, sure, you get a bit more damage. Wait, are they actually? Did Urgo just respawn and go top?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Go next game. This shit is so fucking stupid. These people, like, holy fuck. I will never know. Imagine like being threatened with your inhibitor tower and then walking top when you respawn. Holy fuck.
yeah,
Nice. It's really nice.
yeah. He
No,
chose killed. He chose to try to get kills.
Exactly, because everyone does that. Yeah, because yeah, exactly.
Mm.
This is fine. What you're doing now is okay. It's okay, but you should be looking to go bot because you have the TP. So if your team wants to fight or whatever, then you can do that. And also, you can outpush Ezreal. So Ezreal will be pressured to stay only bot. So while Ezreal is defending tier 2, you could simply walk mid as well and look for a fight.
Don't I go? I think I go.
What do you mean go? Go bot?
If you keep playing the, I think
Nope.
I go bot. Yeah.
You flash
No?
alt to the Yasuo, which is...
Oh, okay.
And he also even had the QSS that he didn't use there, so that's very nice. I don't know what to say. This is insane.
But
This is flat elo, this game?
Yeah.
Holy fuck, dude.
Like high gold, low flat.
Jesus. It's insane. This Braum is actually playing pretty well. I don't think he's bad. Okay, look at this, right? this Malphite should be you. You should be doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Because Malphite has more teamfight contribution than you do. Also, he doesn't even have TP. It's 10 times better if you were here. Because you're actually carrying, the farm is much better on you as well.
Yeah.
So you should be doing that. Like on Malzahar, okay? Just play the game like this, okay? Think about it like this. Kills come last. Farm simulator, exactly. If you see absolutely any lane with no one in it, and it's in at the half point of the map, go there and take the minions and push it. Okay? Once it gets too far into their side, back. Go to the next lane. Repeat. Rinse and repeat over and over again. Priority bot. When you get priority, go to the jungle, ward, and then back. Go to other lanes. That's it. That's your job. Okay? Priority bot. Okay, he actually uses the QSS there when the Sejuani didn't even use E on him, so that's very good. Genius 200 IQ play.
I think at this point he was just mentally devastated or something. Like
Exactly. He was mentally devastated because you weren't actually playing well, but he didn't get kills other lanes, so you're naturally ahead. So yeah.
Yeah.
This Malphite is making a mistake. You are also making a mistake if you don't go bot. Oh, you do go bot. That's good then. Because if it is, I'm guessing diamond. Wait, you sure this is plat elo? Yeah, I'm wondering myself. I don't know. How the fuck is this plat?
wait
Like the people here are such garbage. What the fuck?
Wait, I'll tell you. So Urgot, Silas were gold 2 and 3,
Okay.
and Yasuo is unranked.
Okay. Oh my god.
But no, it can't be that he is unranked because okay, then I guess I'm.
I mean, you just saw him use QSS into Sejuani without permafrost, right? You saw that? Like Sejuani used the W on him and then he QSS'd that instead of your ult.
Yeah.
I mean, I just saw him do that. So.
Yeah.
Oh, you nice. You walked into his sphere there. That's really good. Okay. You should back it, no mana. And you don't back. Interesting. Okay, don't do that. Please don't do this. Where like
Overstain.
yeah. But lots of people do this. They're like, oh my god, yeah, one last auto attack on the tower. I'll take it. And then they're like so hard tunnel visioned onto the objective, and like they never let go until they die. Like, don't do that. Okay? Like, you have to realize here, if you die, they could actually get Baron if they kill Sejuani and Jinx. It could happen.
Okay.
I'm not saying it will happen, but it could. If you die as well, they will take Baron. Baron's gone.
Yeah, my mistake was overconfidence, I guess.
Not overconfidence, just overstaying tunnel vision, hard tunnel vision onto this.
No. I remember while playing this.
Oh, you were like, oh, I could get away or some shit.
You're like, no, I'm saying even if I die, we're already that far ahead that we will for sure win.
Oh, okay.
But that's not a good mindset because the game is not...
absolutely not. Yeah.
I realized that.
Yeah. Okay, whenever you die, and then your team decides to follow up regardless. So stupid. Like, they just lost one of the most important players on their team, and they still...
Okay, so currently Urgot is gold 2, platinum 4, platinum 3. Like Silas, platinum 4, Yasuo, platinum 3. And bot lane is platinum 2.
I just don't understand them. Is the US that, like, what happened to the server?
That Jinx is Diamond 3 player.
No, get the fuck out of here, dude. Jesus Christ, really?
Yeah. It's my the Jinx is my pre-made and he's second account.
But he doesn't look like he's diamond. I'm taking a break. This shit is so funny. They must be all boosted from last season. I've seen better goal players. Very true. Very, very true. Okay, so here at this point in the game, what you're looking to do is just reset as 5 people and then do Baron.
And go Baron. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, you know this. That's good. You go Baron because you can secure the win much more easily. Yeah, this is not like secure. Like there's a chance that you die. Like this is again, you're 2 people and then they're all up and then you're still here contesting. It's like why? If you die here, I wouldn't be surprised. I guess you guys back up. I'm bronze and I got better teammates. Exactly.
Like we.
Oh, hold on. Yo. Can someone Nixie? Can you send the Discord? Can you send the Discord link in chat again? A non-expired one. I don't know if the old one expired, but can you send that again? Can we get some more people into the server? Okay. Yep. So
Make
yeah.
one that doesn't expire.
Make one that doesn't what?
That doesn't expire.
See, this is why I have someone run the server for me. It's 200 IQ because I don't know these things. Yeah, this is exactly what you're looking to do, except Sejuani doesn't seem to be agreeing with this. Invite me to the server. Yo, is she in chat? Is this
I don't know. But
Yo, guys, I'll send a link after I'm done with this, okay? I'll send a link. Okay, yeah, it's there. Thank you, Fudley. Thanks. Okay, I don't know why they're fighting. You're not here.
Yeah.
But it works anyways. This is like so stupid. Like they're fighting. We just got Baron. So if we lose this fight, you guys lose Baron, and then we're fighting 4v5. Like what the fuck? Like what world is this real in? Like holy shit.
I mean, it's just, I guess,
insane.
Cockiness, I guess.
Yeah. And then Sejuani goes in 1v2 or whatever that is. Holy crap. Yeah, this game is over. Bradley, you guys won that 4v5, so whatever.
Yeah, well, we were that ahead, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. But remember, it's not because you played well, but it's because you also won top lane and didn't match the gold you were getting mid. Okay? The most important thing for you this game, priority. How do you control the priority? Okay?
Okay.
That's what you need to look at. Watch the game. Sorry, the video I sent you because it talks about this.
Okay.
Get priority with Malzahar and use that to your advantage to get wards, not just stay mid and poke the opponent. You can do that all the time. There are things that have a time limit to them, like warding very aggressively. You know what I mean? Like there's only a certain time frame that you can use that in. It's very time sensitive. But farming mid is not, because your Malzahar you can always get priority. It's really easy to do that. So, yeah. Okay, do you have any like questions or anything you want me to talk about more?
Which like let's say I shoved it to the tower. Do I go through? Do I go through his small passage? I don't know how to call it, or do I go like through the middle river and then go ward?
Oh, when you're talking about warding his red, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go through like river, like the middle of the river, and then you walk like around.
So I go back to the middle of the lane, like let's say.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, you go back to the middle, so you're out of vision. That's the most important thing first.
Okay,
because you don't want to tell him that you're going top side, right? This will make it so that he will think that you might also be going bot side. He wouldn't notice.
All right.
Right, and then you walk around, and then you wrap around the camp like the wall of red buff, and then you put a pink word or a normal word there. And same with blue, you walk to the middle of the river, and then you walk like down to your bot lane, and then at the dragon like area you turn into the blue buff and then you word there. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Anything else? Yeah, for me.
So